What's up, YouTube? Getting the last little look in the mirror before I showcase this. All right, so we're going to be doing 20 questions that the fans done asked me. I'm just going to answer them real quickly. Trying to keep these videos coming back to back. The first question is asking me, what's my zodiac sign? My zodiac sign is a Leo. And then the next question is saying, what is my favorite song I ever recorded? My favorite song I ever recorded. Oh my gosh. It's been a lot. I recorded a lot of songs. I haven't released all of them, but I have recorded a lot. Dang. Jesus. All right, so my favorite song I ever recorded was probably, I liked it 725. I liked it My Demons. I liked it Redemption. I liked it Dear Jesus. Also liked it Drip. I also liked it I Want You. I liked it Pineapple Drop also. And of course, the first song I ever recorded, which was My Everything. Those are just most of the songs that I really enjoy doing. It was like the funnest songs that I did so far. The next question is, it says, what is your favorite album at this point and your least favorite album at this point? So obviously my favorite album up to this point, because Redemption hasn't came out yet, my favorite album up to this point will be Cash Kai. My least favorite one will be the first album. So it's going to be the Split Personalities album. That's only because I was like 14. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I was recording, having fun at that time. That's when I started doing music. So up until this point, it'll be Cash Kai. The least favorite will be Split Personalities. But on the 26th, it's going to be Redemption. That's my favorite album. But Split Personalities will still be the least favorite, okay? They asked me, when did I start learning how to write? So, I started learning how to write back when I was like 13, 14. I started writing about just crazy stuff. You know how you be in class just writing, supposed to be paying attention to the teacher, but I really wasn't. I was sitting up there writing songs and melodies in my head at that time. So it became real easy to write. And then I started off doing like R&B. So R&B, I was just writing like R&B songs, melodies. I write the hooks, and then I start writing the verses. Now, because I do rap too, so now with the raps, it's easier to rap, but it's also easier to get the bars done too. So I became real slick talking on the raps. So I make you think about what I'm talking about when I'm doing raps. So it's not that hard doing the writing. I think writing is my favorite part to do it. My favorite part to record is writing. I like to get it out, expressing it. And then you also have to I write to the beat sometimes, so I flow to my lyrics so they can match the beat a little bit. So when I'm flowing to the lyrics, whether it's going over or not, that's how I look at it. So you can try to tell a whole story within that little section. Sometimes it'll be like 40 seconds, and you just got to tell the whole story, switch up the words, and make it sound real good. I done pre-wrote songs before it even started. So like when I start a track, I pre-write it, but then when I start recording, I start switching all the lyrics up. So I just be in the studio all night, just switching songs up, making it sound right. Sometimes the hook I wrote wasn't the right hook, and I just switch it up. And that's what I did with Ooh La La. Like with Ooh La La, that's one of the tracks where I had a hook on it that I liked it, and after I recorded the verses, I went back and changed the hook. And so that's how I feel about it. So the next question is going to be, who's your favorite artist? My favorite artist, I told you guys already. My favorite artist is Chris Brown, overall. I love Chris. I've been riding with Chris since 2006, 2005, 2006. And we the same age, so that's my favorite artist. I also like other artists like Janet, Michael Jackson, Usher. I like Lil Kim. I like Rihanna. I like Cardi B, of course. I like Ashanti. And who else I like? I can't remember everybody else. But I like a lot of artists. DMX, The Lots. I like Cole Thomas. I like Tyrese, Genuine, Aaliyah. I'm a 90s, early 2000s boy, so I like everything. I like any type of genre of music, though, actually. So those are my top favorites. Let's see. What song do you hate the most that you recorded? Oh my gosh. The song that I did not like, and I still put it on the album. I did it a couple of times. Like when I was recording like Evolution and Privacy Sessions. Those are the two albums where I put songs on the album that I really didn't care for. So the ones I didn't like, Evolutions definitely have a lot of songs where I just was just throwing tracks on it. What song? Well, I gotta look at it. I don't even know what song it was. That's how bad it is. Hold on, y'all. All right, what is the worst song? What is the song I did not like? I'm gonna go down every album too. Okay, so we're gonna go to Evolution. Well, Split Personalities is not gonna have all my tracks on it, but Split Personalities online is just gonna have two, because two of the tracks on Split Personalities, like Shake It and Play Me for a Fool, was on another album that I never released. So there's only 5 original tracks on Split Personalities, but it really was like 15 tracks. So you're not gonna know what the tracks is because I didn't upload it because there's a lot of copyrights. But on Evolution, I didn't like Wait at all. I didn't like I Remember. Probably No Regrets. I believe if I would have took those 3 tracks off the album would have been 11 tracks and it would have been solid. You know, those are the only 2 tracks that I didn't really care for on Evolution, but I still put it on there because I wanted my album to be longer. Now, on Privacy Sessions, okay. Privacy Sessions, I really didn't care for. Like, Sexual Healing wasn't supposed to be on that album. It was just something I just threw on there. I got it. I mean, I like it. It went number 1. It wasn't really a song that I wanted to put on the album. Celebration is another song that I did not really want to put on the album. So, 1, 2. Wet was good, but I really wanted Wet to have other people on that track. So if I would have took off Wet, Sexual Healing, and Celebration, I believe the album would have been real solid. It would have been another 11-track album. This is when people tell me less is more, right? Now, Cash Kai wouldn't take anything off of it. I really feel like Cash Kai was the first album that I really put every song that I really liked it on the album. So I'm going to keep that. Cash Kai and Redemption has all the songs that I really wanted on the album. I stopped putting fillers on the album, so that's how I feel about it. Those are the tracks that I did not like on each album. Now, they said, what is my most disrespectful diss I ever did? Okay, so like I did like 4 or 5 diss tracks so far. I started in Evolution where I came out with Phony Bitch. And it was just a funny song, so I was just like funny with it. And then when I went to Privacy Sessions, I did Big Mouth. The bitch had a big mouth, so I had to do a Big Mouth song. And then, Cash Kai had Cousin Faye. I mean, I was real disrespectful on that song. And then I just released another diss track, which is going to be on the new album on Redemption. Is going to be, what's the name of that song? Uncle Tom Bitch. I really think out of all my diss tracks, like and we got a Phony Bitch shot too. She was talking shit, so I made a part 2. I believe out of all my diss tracks, I really enjoy, the best one I like overall is, oh my gosh, I'm so crazy. The Best diss track. Yeah. Whoa. My favorite diss track is gonna be. Okay. My favorite diss track is gonna probably be Cousin Faye. And then I like Uncle Tom Bitch. I mean, I like Cousin Faye is because Cousin Faye is mixed right. Is everything was done right with the production. Cousin Faye would be the next one. I mean, Uncle Tom Bitch would be the second one I like. And then Phony Bitch, the first one, which was funny as hell. Those are my top 3 diss tracks. I don't know why I keep dissing people. Hopefully on the next album won't be no disses, okay? I told myself this album wasn't going to be no diss, but the fans chose for me because at the end of the day, Uncle Tom Bitch is like the most successful Scream song on Apple Music. I just released it in March and it's already in my top 10 streams. So you gotta realize I have a lot of songs out. So it's up there with the Drips, the Get That Pussy Wet 725s, like the top 10 status, ooh la la, all that is in the top 10. Okay, let's see. Since we're talking about the most streamed songs, we'll talk about it. The next question is like, what is my most successful song out right now? Okay, my most successful song of all time, like streaming wise, it varies. So right now, like, Drip is like the most successful streaming song of all time I have because it has like almost 2 million streams on SoundCloud and like 250K on Spotify and all that. So those are the most successful songs I have. That's the most successful song of my whole career right now is Drip. And then 725 is creeping up. So 725 is like second place. It's actually the most streamed song on Apple Music. So that's like one of my most successful songs. And this song was just, I didn't even have a chorus. It was just me spitting bars. And then the third successful song of my career right now is Get That Pussy Wet. So those are the top 3 songs that are the most streamed songs, the most played songs of my career so far. So that I got one I'm talking about my previous relationship, one I'm talking about getting that pussy wet, and then the other one is just telling you to drip. We're doing drip. Okay? All right, they asked me a couple of more questions, so we're going to try to get this done. All righty. They said... Okay, I'm shooting videos. Okay, they want to know when I'm shooting videos. Okay, I'm in the process of making the video now. Like I told y'all, we're going to be doing the My Demons video first. And then after My Demons, I'm going to be releasing the next singles after that. If you follow me on social media, you'll know the next single after My Demon is going to be Leo. And then after Leo, it's going to be Redemption. So those are the next 3 tracks. Well, those are the next 2 tracks. You already know My Demons is out already. Those next 2 tracks is coming out after that. I don't know. I might have a change of heart once the album come out because what happens is when the album comes out, I listen to the fans and the fans will tell me what's their favorite song on the album. So right now, more than likely, Leo is going to be the next single. Of course, Redemption is going to still come out. But if somebody say they like a different song on the album, I might push Redemption back. But Redemption is my gospel track. So it's different genres to play around with. All right, and the last question. All righty. Last question they are asking me. It's all music, though, by the way, y'all. All right, so they asked me who does my artwork. Okay. The artwork is mostly done by me, yours truly. I did not do the artwork for Get That Pussy Wet. So, did that. I don't know if we're going to be doing more artworks. We're supposed to be doing a lot of artwork, so you might see more of his work coming on afterwards. But up until this point right now, I'm doing artwork. The artworks coming from the singles are mostly pictures coming out of my phone. And I just blend it in, make it look right. And that's it. I got like 60,000 pictures on the phone. I don't know why I take a lot of pictures. But when I do take a lot of pictures, it's helping me now with the artworks, helping me do good with the music as well. So, who knows? And then the last question they asked me is, what's the next genre I'm going to be doing? So, the next genre of music I'm going to be doing is, now I done cross paths with gospel, rock, pop, country, West, like an inspiration. And I did a little Latino and trap and R&B. And I did EDM right now. So and I want to do hard rock. I always want to do that. I want to do a West Indian song, like a soca or a reggae song. You know, I'm half Jamaican. I'm not half Jamaican, but I'm West Indian, so I'm Grenadian. So I could do that as well. I already did gospel already. Wow, I did a lot of songs. So more than likely on the next album, I want to do a reggae song, and I want to do a hard rock song. Those are probably the two songs that's gonna be added onto the album, plus the R&B. Well, this is an R&B track. I don't know why I'm trying to make this album. It's supposed to be solo R&B, but I should be doing everything on the album. So it depends, though. But those are the two genres I'm gonna work with: is reggae and hard rock. And I want to do a dance track too. Like, something about music come off as like hardcore a little bit, so I really want to make it the fun side of it, make it fun. So the next album may be like more funnish. So, because this album right now is like real dark, a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, Redemption is a little dark because of everything I was going through. And then the last one before that was like overly sexualized. So the next album I want to do is like fun. It's not gonna have any. It's not have substance, but it's not gonna have like getting you into deep feelings, have you into emotionally crying and stuff. I'd rather have us having fun, because the next album I'm doing is my self-titled album. So I want it to be fun. All right, we passed Hurt and the Pain, but I'm gonna probably still have a Hurt and the Pain song because I like emotion songs. I guess I do well with emotion songs and truth telling. So who knows? Alrighty. So this is a little short video I did for YouTube. Okay, make sure y'all count down. We are getting real closer to the album to be dropping. The album is gonna be dropping next Friday. Hopefully y'all will enjoy it and like it. Tell me everything y'all like about it. I'm getting a lot of feedback about my demons. So a lot of people are loving my demons. They love how I did the song. So I'm real appreciative about everybody who likes the song. Some of the haters out there already told me they wouldn't be exposing so much stuff like I would. But like I tell everybody, some of the music is about me, some may not be. But I'm a songwriter, so at the end of the day, if it's people around me that's going through similar things, I could write a song about it and make it sound so personal. So, and that's the case. That's how I feel about it. So, either way, I'm glad everybody's enjoying the music. I'm liking the fact that a lot of people are saying this is different for me, and it's not like I'm not put in the box. So they're so used to me being raunchy and ratchet, that the songs I'm putting out now is not being raunchy and ratchet. It's like really a different vibe. But keep in mind, there is going to be raunchy. Well, it's not going to be raunchy, really. It's going to be ratchet songs on the album as well. I just hasn't released them as a single. I'm making you think about it. I think you want to listen to the album at the end of the day. So I'm purposely releasing songs that does not sound like the same that I did before. So that's why you're getting songs like Mama Got Me and My Demons. But the next song is going to be a little similar to what y'all used to, which is Leo. It's semi-sexual, but it's not that sexual. So I'm pretty sure y'all going to enjoy that because everybody loves Leo. But other than that, thank you so much. I have to get ready to go. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I will be doing another video soon. I think I'm going to do like an eating video, food critic videos as well, because y'all love it when I'm doing all that, instead of me just standing in front of the camera talking, because I do like to talk. So I'm going to do some more videos like that as well. Trying to be consistent. You know, I'm releasing videos a lot now. Like my third video. Y'all should be happy. So, once again, my goal plan for this week, I'm going to try to shoot this video for My Demons on Saturday. I'm going to try to shoot the videos. I'm going to try to edit it out by Sunday. And I'm going to try to upload it on my birthday. So that should be the goal. We're going to release a music video my demons on my birthday. So it's gonna be a little touchy video, but whatever. It's my first video I'm doing it. We're doing it solo, so the video edit is gonna just be me and the camera, and my friend's gonna help me do it, okay? So once again, thank y'all for watching my channel. Thank y'all for the love, support. The album will be dropping next week, like I said, on July 26th. Peace out. Thank you so much. YouTube.